It has one of the world's worst human rights records and must never be allowed to obtain or develop nuclear weapons. Canada and our international partners have called consistently upon the Iranian regime to end its nuclear program, including at the G7 summit in Kananaskis and with the United Nations reimposition of sanctions this past September. We've sanctioned over 250 Iranian entities. We've listed the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps as a terrorist entity. And despite numerous diplomatic efforts, Iran has neither fully dismantled its nuclear program, halted all enrichment activities, nor ended its support for regional terrorist proxy groups. Canada stands with the Iranian people in their long and courageous struggle against this oppressive regime, and we reaffirm Israel's right to defend itself. Canada supports the United States acting to prevent Iran from obtaining a nuclear weapon and to prevent its regime from further threatening international peace and security. And the Canadian government urges the protection of all civilians in this conflict going forward. It is a serious escalation. It comes at the end of, candidly, years, one could portray it as decades, of diplomatic efforts to resolve the situation, to end the nuclear enrichment, to end the state-sponsored terrorism of Iran. Those efforts have made episodic progress, but not comprehensive progress. Those efforts intensified in recent weeks without resolution. It's led us to this. It is a serious conflict. In a serious conflict, you have to make choices. We have a consistent position. Prevention of Iran obtaining nuclear weapons, prevention of the state-sponsored terrorism that has plagued the Middle East in multiple forms, and support for the Iranian people. We have not been party to the military buildup to this or the military planning of this, so it is not envisioned that we would be part of it moving forward. But certainly we have both the Minister of Finance, myself with the President, the Minister of Finance with their counterpart, Minister of Foreign Affairs, I should say, and myself with the President. We've had a series of discussions over recent weeks about the possibility of this happening if the diplomatic efforts were not successful. It's been very clear the threat of what has now been realized in terms of military action. It should have been clear to an Iranian regime which has refused to dismantle fully its nuclear program. And continues to pose a serious threat to the region.